Word up, everybody. This is your white boy wannabe gangster Mike. Best tech product reviews. The most extensive, coolest, badass, most honest YouTube channel out there. Today we will be looking at the Gerber Dime Travel Special Edition. That's right, Gerber. They are known for multi-tools, pocket knives, and other related survival handy gear. I also have, if you check a link in the description or my other videos, I also have the very similar, comparable Leatherman Squirt PS4. Almost identical feature, almost identical sizes. One is about $30 or a little more. The Gerber Dime is about 20 bucks. So that's quite a bit different. 50% more cost, guys. So, is one worth more than the other? You'll just have to watch both videos and find out. Anyway, let me zoom out so you can see everything. Anyhow, let me read you a little bit about it. It's rated about 4 or 4.3 stars on Amazon. It takes Gerber's clever mini keychain multi-tool and adds features for use during and after air travel. This is a bladeless keychain, which is hard to find, by the way, multi-tool, making it safer for use in facilities with a no knife standard or no knife policy, as well as airport security line. It suspends neatly from a keychain and provides a resource for a wide variety of tools. This tiny, lightweight dime spins out assistance as needed for people who rely on a multi-tool. The carefully selected range of the travel tool series is a recognizable asset. It's got stainless steel pliers, drivers, tweezers, bottle opener that is exposed even when the tool is closed, and a fine and coarse file. The standout addition to this travel-friendly version of the classic Gerber Dime is the evolutionary zipper hook, which attaches to a broken luggage zipper in a pinch. While this is a keychain multi-tool, the Gerber Dime doesn't skip on elegance in design. From the smooth butterfly open of the sturdy needle nose pliers to well-engineered, comfortable, ergonomic handles, the time traveler is ready to manage obstacles. Cool little multi-tool wherever you're headed out of town. So, enough of reading all that crap. Let's just take a look at it. Oh, it weighs 1.4 ounces according to Amazon, and it was first available on Amazon in February 2015. So it's probably, I think, on the newer side. A lot has changed, unfortunately, since 9/11. So anyhow, it's got the branding on one side. Then you got, if you take a look here, and then you got some rivets. They're kind of look like Allen, or no, the Torx. I think they're like 8-point or something. Then you have a little, even smaller one right here. And then kind of same setup on the other side, and then you have the little Gerber logo right there. Okay. Then right here, this is super unique or exclusive to Gerber. I think they might have a patent on it, by the way. This is just an outside pure bottle opener. So you get your can or whatever, and then pop out the bottle lifter. Then you have your keychain, obviously. Doesn't pivot on the Leatherman. It does. So that's a difference right there, but I wasn't supposed to tell you that. But anyhow, so let's check out the tools. Has a good solid feel in the hand. Super small. It's a little bit over 2 inches long. About identical length except this. I'm not fond of this kind of, to be honest, or at least looks wise, and I don't drink, but I wish they offered a version, honestly, kind of without this, make it even smaller. But I suppose you get a hacksaw or a tool, strong tool, you can cut that off if you wanted to. But Anyhow, so on this side, you have two implements that are split down the middle. You have very simple screwdriver tip. It's about kind of medium large size, pretty good size. And then on the other side, you have a small screwdriver. A lot of companies, they call that also Phillips, even though it's not four-sided, because you can turn a Phillips still, putting it in two of the slots. Okay, it has very firm, very stiff. Just so you know, I already pre-lubricated this because the implements are pretty tight. And then on this side you have the scissors. These scissors are spring-loaded. You cannot open them more than what you see, which I kind of like. Some manufacturers decide to have them loose and let you open them all the way, which makes it more unsafe. But this way makes it quicker to immediately close, so you don't have to worry about cutting your hand or any accidents. So very stiff tension on the scissors. So that again, all the implements are very stiff, very tight. So if you don't have good fingernails, or ladies, this is probably honestly not the tool for you. But if you're just using this once in a while, then I would say it's pretty adequate. Okay, so we got that side covered. Now on this side, you have their exclusive unique tool. Say you have a broken zipper, boom. You can use this when the pull handle is missing, and then just shove it in there. And you could use it for skinny strings or pulling cables. Use your imagination on that, but they call it the luggage zipper tool. So you got that, and then on the other side of the same side, if that makes sense, you got a file, nail file, metal file. It's got actually one side is a little bit more fine, I think, than the other side. Feels different on my nails. This side's probably more the metal side. Take a look. I don't know how well you can see that on the camera. See the texture there, and then you see the texture there. So you got that. And then the main crown jewel. Actually, there's one more if you don't pay close attention. I don't know, do you see it? It's hiding on the outside or the handle of the tool. Did you spot it? Right here. Right here hiding. Da 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 da. Pull it out. Da da da. Tweezers. Little mini tweezers. Doesn't open much at all, which is kind of a big negative. I guess you can always stretch it. But if you're trying to grab something small, then that's pretty cool. It has a sloped angled tip on it. So that's pretty cool. My little laser beam went on, guys, so don't mind the little stars, laser beam things flying around on you. And in the middle you have the pliers. These are spring-loaded pliers. You have the needle nose, which is the tip because it's flat. And at the very end, some people like this, some people don't. I kind of do. At the very end, see the whole length, it has ridges, but except at the very tip, it does not. It's just flat and smooth, which I kind of like. You can kind of try to flatten something out or something. Gives you kind of a different working surface. If you need just the pliers to be perfectly flat, you have that at the very tip. Other than that, pretty good alignment, pretty good symmetry. And then at the bottom of the gap, you can kind of cut wires. I believe it had a wire cutter. You can check their website or the Amazon listing. But not very tight fitment where I feel you can cut any heavy wire, maybe light duty at best, or actually hard wire but not thick wire, if that makes sense. Just like certain scissors, if you don't have the blades close together, then you don't really get a good cut, if you know what I mean. So yeah, and then when you close it like that, it snaps to one side, and then you shut it. This does have a flaw, though, kind of. When you grab it and you want to close it, watch what happens right here. It wants to rub on itself. If you see right here, you get damage, and I've only used this like a few times. So as you're closing it, see, it wants to kind of rub onto itself. So if you don't want that to happen, you just got to close it more carefully, or in a different way, like maybe like that, and then close it together. If you just open it, boom, boom, you do it kind of in a lazy, quick manner, boom, like that. See, and then they'll touch each other. So that is a big weakness, but again, it doesn't affect functionality or it closing. It's just bear in mind you're going to get a scrape on the bottom corners when they're pivoting shut. So other than that, it's a really nice tool. I give it about 1.5 stars, if that makes sense. 1.5 thumbs up. Probably a 7.5 out of 10, honestly. But if you work in a no safe knife policy, or you want something small and lightweight, Gerber does make a bigger version with huge pliers without a knife. But if you want something small and simple, and that will make security check with no problem, probably all over the world, this would be the tool to get. So again, Gerber Dime Travel, small, compact, micro-like multi-tool. And then check the other video. I'll put a link in the description. Leatherman Squirt PS4. You can see and find out which is better. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I really appreciate it. Please give me a thumbs up if you appreciated my thorough, honest effort on this product review. Please subscribe and you'll be notified of other videos. I will be doing a whole bunch on very innovative, high-tech gadgets and things that you've probably never seen before. Please send a link to your family and friends, not only so they can see this, but also my other really cool badass items. Anyway, take care, guys. Peace.